Ah, my fucking internet, you fucking piece of shit. For some reason, the fucking my OBS just drop everything. Okay, great. Hopefully it doesn't do that. I think it's gonna be it. It's just gonna be another stream first. That's so annoying. Internet, please. Let me fucking do this shit. I'm sorry about that. OBS just decided to die for some reason. Epcot, we come. Let's go. We all coming together all at the same time. Hello. Okay, I think we should be back on track. I'm so sorry. I apologize. But you know what? That's what that's what we all these streamers do. We deal with scuff all the time. I have arrived. We have come. Let's go.
The area is quite extensive, so there is a high chance it might take some time for us to fully explore it.
So the U.S. was having storms, so we could damage it somewhere. Yeah, maybe. Hopefully it doesn't happen again.
However, spending too much time exploring at this stage is not ideal. So, you'll be conducting a cursory investigation.
Yeah, the button wasn't held too high. Ugh, so annoying. Pray that things go smoothly. What are we looking for while we're there?
Other than rough topographical formations, the map doesn't provide any specific information. So we're short on details at the moment.
Well, when we go there, we'll just stand there waiting for...
However, considering the nature of the area, collecting the crystals would make the most sense.
I don't know. I read those little artifacts. I'm not sure about that.
Even so, they should not be harvested recklessly without prior consideration.
Okay.
Only collect the crystals that you deem pose no risk.
And how do we assess the risk?
I'll handle that.
Oh.
Minerals and I get along swimmingly.
All right.
One glance is all I'll need to tell you if it's dangerous or not.
You look like someone who could do that sort of thing.
Really? I look at her and I think, ski trip.
So, in summary, you are to explore it as wide an area as possible. And if it is determined that there is no risk, you will collect some crystals and return to the base. That's all.
Okay.
Sounds simple enough.
Why did the miner talk about swimming? I don't know. I don't know. I guess you couldn't think of another word to make it make sense.
I honestly thought it'd be something way more out there.
Although there are caves that you go diving, and I would never do that. You cannot pay me enough to do that shit.
Since this is an unknown area, even the central government is exercising caution.
Okay.
The other reason for increased wariness is due to how each of you are very important and valuable personnel.
Aww.
Gosh, what a compliment.
We should get going straight away.
Yes.
One more thing before you leave.
What is it?
You must leave a minimum of 2 squad members at Reclamation Site 01.
What?
Isn't it for protection? As a contingency plan, I assume?
That
Presume.
and other reasons, yes. In theory, the optical camouflage is a dependable safety measure. But this is the first time we're using it out in the field. You might encounter new variations of raptures who can see through the optical camouflage. It's also imperative that you are able to tend to any members who become cut off from the group during your search. If this place is left unattended, you'll be caught with your pants down if anything unexpected were to crop up.
Would it make sense to have like someone already there and supposed to, you know, be on guard? Just because like we normally work as a group of 3, and if these NIKKEs that we got are not really fighting, if I had to leave these 2 behind, then I'd be a little more vulnerable if a rapture comes by, right? We're back! We're back! I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. Ski uniform, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like skiing, isn't it? can swim with the sharks at the local crib. I don't think I want that. Whoa. It's just fine for life. I think it's just the OBS having issues. Who has their pants now? What mass-produced NIKKEs are for? Yeah, that's a thought. I'm like, why couldn't we get... I thought they said we'll get more troops. Because if there's already troops there protecting the reclamation site, we don't have to go back and forth, right? Because us three, have to be the fighting, NIKKEs. And then these three are going to assist us. Like, I don't know. It makes sense to leave one of these or two of them or whatever back home, but they don't fight. So that means I have to leave two of my NIKKEs, right? It doesn't make any sense to me a little bit. I don't know. I thought we were gonna get troops. Who should stay?
Anise and I will stay. Of course, I'd prefer that all of us go together, but this is the situation we're in.
Yeah, so no matter what, I have to leave some of my team back home because they're the only ones who could fight. It doesn't make any sense.
Besides, these three have been dispatched here due to their proficiency in exploration.
But that leaves me with Rappy mostly fighting.
We, on the other hand, have no such skills in that particular area. And unlike Rappy, we're not incredible at everything we do.
Don't say that.
Neon.
So it makes the most sense for the two of us to stay.
Well, this is awkward.
Huh?
Neon's right. Fighting is what she and I excel at. We'll stay here and hold down the fort. You all stay safe out there and come back, you hear?
Anise?
If anything happens, shoot us a message or fire off a signal flare. Okay?
Yeah. But...
Commander. Please, don't say anything more and just go. Please?
And he slightly pushes me towards the door. No,
Oh,
what?
hurry.
Be careful, everyone.
That's enough from you two. Go and get your things.
But...
We're going together. This is unexplored territory for us. I wouldn't dream of going there without you.
But
Aww.
what if things go south here?
This is an important place.
Shifty. Can I trust you with monitoring this place?
I figured this was what would happen. Fine. But I won't be able to provide as much support as usual. Will that be okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Very well then. Leave it to me.
Are you sure about this?
Cause I'm saying, why they
First piece of land we've managed to reclaim in a century.
I don't know why we didn't get troops. It doesn't make any sense to me. Yon's being mean about it, but she's correct. Yeah. 11's being big sister. Yeah, no. Come in, cruise some balls. I know. I'm saying it doesn't make any sense. Like they said to go send troops. This is not the troop, right? They're the ones going to assist us. So where's the troop? It's better to have a whole set of NIKKEs that are willing to fight and protect the area. Why do I have to give up my NIKKEs? We only have a small little team, and then we need them to fight. I'm a little bit by bitch, but I'm glad that he said something, but still, it's kind of weird.
It'd be a real waste if we lost it again.
I'm not worried about it. We'll just reclaim it again.
Wow. So cool.
Don't say that shit to me! Wait, hold on a sec. Stop.
Huh? What did you say?
Anise, Neon, get ready as quickly as possible.
I didn't expect that from Rappy. Oh god.
We're going as a team.
Well, if you insist, then who are we to refuse?
And here I was thinking I was gonna get some rest.
I'll be ready in a jiffy.
I'll be sure to pack lots of snacks, too.
Rappy's cute now. So cute. I didn't expect that. Ugh.
Let's clean up this mess and go back. Let's keep going.
Oh wow, she's so cute. Oh god, she's gonna make her. She's gonna caught me off guard. I'm not used to this. Is that what it feels like when a cute girl tell you you're cool? Oh my god.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream. I'm going in.
The shiny's
I'll
mine.
follow you closely, teacher.
Give me. Ooh. Take care, my friend. Aw. Hello, friend. Wow, this is more embarrassing than I thought it'd be. Anyway, I figured I should leave you a message. So here I am, talking to you through a voice recorder. Is it switched on? I think so. How many years have you been away? Well, it's been a while at any rate. I miss you. Aww. You're so sweet. Aww.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
I see that shiny anywhere.
Moving in.
Gimme. Let me press the
I'm
button.
going in.
It is not becoming to rush. I
Ooh,
will go
look at this like
slowly.
shield. Oh my god, it shines right on the door, you asshole. Gimme.
All right, moving in.
Oh, look, there's someone there. Oh my god, you sneaky assholes. You think I didn't see that? I don't know if you ever get to hear this, but do you remember the birthday present you sent me? The solar-powered cassette player? Anyway, I put it alongside your old stash. You better appreciate what I'm doing. You hear? Anyway, sorry. I'm not even sure what I'll say to you when I finally get the chance to speak with you. We had some great times together. Take care, my friend. Oh, this is so sad. Also, I don't know if it's
I'll follow you
related to
closely,
Red
teacher.
Hood.
All right, moving in.
I think that's it. Shinies from here.
The bubbles will show
Okay,
us the
bitches,
way.
I'm sorry for making you wait.
Is this the sort of thing a maid should be doing? For a maid, this was a piece of cake.
What's the mystery message? I'm not sure. It's between two maybe friends. But it says cassette player, so I'm starting to think it might be something to do with Red Hood. It is the place where she stayed at, so
That concludes.
All right.
I will
maybe
turn
that's like her
everything
past life
into
and she's her
bubbles.
friend. Yeah, this is Red Hood's hometown after all.
According to the map, the area with the crystals is not too far from here. That doesn't mean, however, that it's necessarily close. Liverin will determine the route and guide you.
Calling it a route is a bit generous. We'll just be doing some light walking.
I have a question. When we're up on the surface, aren't we typically part of a squad?
Neon? Are you okay? You forgot that we're in a squad? We're already in a squad, regardless of whether we go on the surface or not. Wait, wait. Is it, your memory's okay now? Wait.
Yeah, usually.
Am I listening? Am I losing it? Am I confused?
But you came up all alone. Hey, you're right. That is a bit unusual.
What? She came alone?
Is there any special reason for that?
My colleague Drilly is currently working a long-term gig.
Oh.
It's part-time, but the pay is out of this world, which you don't see every day, so she can't up and quit. If she requested to take time off, she might not be able to come back to that job.
You're telling me a part-time job is more important than this mission?
The portraitures. Ah, okay. I thought it meant me. Usually guess is from a different squad. That's true. That's so odd.
Yep.
I don't understand. What about you, Alec? Why did you come alone? The Electric Shock Squad isn't really a tight-knit group.
All of our areas of expertise are different, and none of us have particularly good social skills. So, we operate alone whenever possible.
Is our group abnormal then? A little bit? They each have a different squad. Oh. I didn't know their squad is not that strong like that. But I guess, not everyone will get along like that. I get it.
If we were to attempt to move together, it would only become more chaotic. I can understand where you're coming from.
It was total pandemonium whenever I used to move around with both Matisse and Absolute. They were always talking. So much that I had to set them straight.
That's rich coming from you.
Anyway, what about you, Liverin?
Me? Sorry to disappoint, but I'd rather not say. It's rather personal.
Oh. Alright.
I hope you don't mind.
It's fine. Only fair.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You don't need to share anything you're not comfortable with.
Did all three of you volunteer for this job?
Yes,
Oh.
we talked a lot on the way here. I don't remember all the details, but suffice to say that the going is getting tough for every one of us. One small misstep, and we might be headed straight to the scrap heap.
I hope not. What are you talking about?
There's no work to go around.
The Hammer and Drill Squad specializes in mining.
Correct. The only thing is that all the available ore veins nearby and natural resources have been extracted. Groups like Mighty Tools focus on construction, so they're fine. There are always old buildings that need to be demolished and rebuilt. But the same can't be said for us. Once a mine has been tapped, that's the end of the story.
Yeah, tapped out. Yeah, the Resident Rapper. Yep. Oleg's squad mate is Tony and Tony Gripper Girl. Oh. She speaks as if there's a lot of people in her squad, but Electric Shock is 2 people. Human rights for NIKKE is so true!
In fact, there was a time our squad didn't have a single task for an entire month.
So everyone has to, look for jobs all the damn time. That's must be stressful. You don't get a job, you get scrapped. Can you imagine that? That's so awful. It's not their fault if there's no job around. They're created beings. If their creators can't make themselves responsible for them, why create them in the first place? True.
We could disappear into thin air and it wouldn't make a difference.
And then we shouldn't be punishing them anyway. They're working hard and doing the best they can.
So that's why the part-time gig is so important to Drilly.
Exactly.
So you volunteered for this because you needed a job?
Correct again. New lands mean new work opportunities. On top of that, a region which is rich in crystals is a place where a mining expert like me could really flourish. I'll be able to eat the finest food and buy the latest power tool models. That's why I volunteered.
It's always stressful when work dries up.
Have you also had times when work was hard to come by?
Me? Oh, yes. We're a transportation squad, but in truth, we're little more than glorified delivery drivers.
Hammer and Joe would thrive on the surface. So true. I guess we all have hobbies. Yep.
These days, that work falls to delivery robots and drones.
True. Because if a drones break, it's not a big deal. You could easily make a new one compared to NIKKE. Be less resources,
They don't make any human errors, and they do it safely and quickly.
Yeah. But still, you guys are replaceable. Irreplaceable. As I meant. Irreplaceable.
There's no reason to continue using us, where there's the chance of an occasional slip-up. Not to mention that we tend to be much slower than them. Everyone always talks about how machines are going to take our jobs away, but I never expected it to happen to me.
Oh, they're taking our jobs! They also took their job! God damn it!
Then again, we're machines too, so I guess it's machines taking away another machine's job.
Doesn't make it any better, whether you're human or not. You still matter.
All the same, you seem to be doing pretty well for yourself.
Are you kidding? You'd be hard-pressed to find as penurious a NIKKE as me.
But your scooter seems to be maintained pretty well. And you're always wearing the latest fashions. You're decked out head to toe in clothing that's both fashionable and serves a purpose. Hey, you're right! Isn't that a new top from Octopus?
Consider it a business investment. If we dressed like bums, we'd get even fewer delivery jobs.
Yeah, advertisement, right? Stop me. They took our jibs! Pathfinder should really be up here making maps then. It's so true! Imagine how much money they could make. Always, didn't you meet today? Look, I have no clue.
So, where do you get the money for this investment?
There are still some people who don't want to entrust their deliveries to robots. Loyal customers of mine.
Aw.
I don't get it. Why use you when robots are objectively better?
Eli, can you please stop? Okay? Shut up. Besides, objects like robots not gonna give much care in your package. I mean, yeah, the same could apply to a human. Some humans kind of trash your stuff, but there's some things that like humans, you know, do better at. They'll make sure to keep something safe. They'll, you know, when they bring it to you, you know for sure that well, it's a NIKKE bring it to you, so they will obviously protect the package. Can you say the same for the robot? I don't know. Also, like, I feel like unless robots are like efficient, sometimes robots could like you know, make mistakes too. They could trip up, they could fall, they could break, you know. And they like acting like she's from Bacillus. I think because she's just so tech heavy, and that's probably why.
Well...
It doesn't make any sense.
Shush! Oh my god, don't be annoying.
Hold on. I feel vibrations.
Oh.
Shifty.
Raptures detected up ahead. That was impressive, Rappy.
Yeah, totally amazing.
Super duper amazing.
Commander, I recommend that we aim for a preemptive strike.
Okay, I'll leave it to you.
Roger.
I mean, I get it, but there's nothing. I don't want to replace humans with robots, because one, humans need to make money too, you know. If we give all the jobs to robots, then how are we gonna take care of ourselves, you know? And there's some errors that only humans can detect anyway. I can't think of the top of my head, but there are some shit. Plus, you can't create creativity from a robot. Creativity only comes from someone who's alive and living. But this is not the situation for that, but whatever.
Just a little bit more.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
Whoa! Amazing, right? Feels like we're a band of rapture hunters.
Impressive. I've gone up against a few raptures in my time, but you guys are on another level.
Of course.
I'm not gonna be forgetting that anytime soon, I can tell you that much.
Oh my god.
Okay. You're all making me blush. I'll only allow further compliments for the next 5 minutes.
It does feel like we have a fans like gawking at what we do. It's so weird.
We've been through a lot up on the surface.
You're the ones who defeated the members of Exotic, right?
Yeah.
You also bested the heretics. Seems like you really excel in cooperative battles as well.
Oh, I gotta.
What are you bringing all that up for?
Nothing, it's just... they seemed practically invincible.
We're not invincible, per se. We could talk about this topic, but I fear I'll get political real soon. Yeah, don't worry about yeah.
Of course we're good at joint battles. We're good at everything. Especially Anise. Did you know that she goes by Fighting Bull?
Eh?
Don't mess with the bull or you'll get the horse. Anyway, you never answered my question, Liverin.
Huh?
You know, about why you'd ask a NIKKE to handle a delivery when a robot could do it.
Oh my god, you can't just drop it?
Can we just move on from this?
Sorry, no can do. We're on this mission together, and I want to know.
It's because robots are incapable of flattery.
Huh?
Many of our clients are high-ranking individuals. We deliver the requested items and make the handoff as dramatic as possible. We also read from the script that the client dictates. This is from so-and-so. May it be of assistance to you in your time of need. Stuff like that. People are always pleased to get gifts like this, and they usually end up gushing about this and that as a result.
Oh, look, it's like a little bit of fan service. A little bit, huh?
When that happens, it's up to us to do our best and match that energy.
I still feel like humans has more purpose than that.
Because our clients are all high on the totem pole, it pays quite well.
And there are a lot of people who want this sort of thing?
Oh, many. A whole lot. There are a lot of people in the Ark with too much time and money on their hands and are craving a bit of excitement.
Yeah, they just have all extra money and they just throw whatever. I guess it's fine. I'd rather these niggas get a job anyway. You sound constipated, pun intended. I don't know that well. It looks so squishy. Yeah. She's a good egg. Yeah, she's a good egg. Next event next. Oh yeah, I think is it important? I had to figure it out. We're going by story. That's why I'm going through like, what it Overzone and Red Ash. I don't remember if I got it in order. I'm just saying, you know. If you remember, half niggas are in the spectrum. Well, I think a lot of people are in the spectrum. No, why she's not in the Ark and acting like this? I feel like Eleg would be very useful at the Ark or any place that you know, we work on technology and shit. But I don't know. Couldn't her job also be replaced by robots after all? Like, sadly, isn't that vital to the understanding of the story? It's got some nice lore though. Not a figure. That figure is more Eleg's like story. Oh, all of them. Niggas are mental. I mean, I'm mental too.
It's because of them that we're able to maintain our vehicles and wear the nice clothes that we do.
I see.
Anyway, I'd like to hear your story too, Eleg. Considering that we're on this mission together, I'd like to know more about you as well.
Well played.
I didn't mean anything by it. I just want to be a good listener, that's all.
The Electric Shock Squad specializes in electronic devices with a particular focus on hardware production and maintenance. I'm in charge of energy efficiency and energy utilization. The Ark is currently lacking in many things, and energy is no exception. I volunteered to come up here and try to figure out a way to resolve the energy crisis. Who knows? These crystals might end up proving to be a good catalyst. Does that answer your question?
Fine. I should have known that a professional like you would have had a suitably elevated reason for doing what you're doing. Not at all similar to a simpleton like myself.
I feel like they're not getting along right now. Delivering carrying a shopping bag? I don't think it's a shopping bag. This is like a duffel bag. So I think this is like her like I mean, like, it's kind of like a delivery bag a little bit. Like, there's some stuff in it, like a little grocery bag. But I feel like maybe it's like for a delivery rather than like a shopping bag. Does that make sense? It has some stuff in it. It looks like food related. And it has like a little logo here. It kind of reminds me of like, the, you know, how like people really, buy groceries online. And then, oh, I think it comes in a bag like that. Unless I'm wrong. Factor being that they all women. Hey! Did you play the label event? I played label event, but I don't pay attention to what was going on. But I could be wrong. I don't know what this is. But I'm pretty sure this is like a grocery bag with needs and stuff to be delivered, maybe.
Would you look at that? They only just met and they're already getting on like a house on fire.
Oh, okay.
Maybe so.
If that's how you read it, I'm happy for you.
Right.
Not be good to fight, but whatever.
All right, moving in.
Is this the sort of thing a maid should be doing? Woo!
That concludes today's
I will turn everything into bubbles. For a maid, this was a piece of cake. I'm going in.
engaging with the enemy.
You should have visual contact soon.
No, it's about the energy crisis that Leg mentioned. Anyone knows where that idiom comes from? Idiom? I have designs. Tall, tomboyish girl is nice. Yeah. I don't know nothing. English is a mystery that comes deeper the more you. Yeah, you're right. I don't know if I ever heard that idiom before, but she is right. It's just like they're just fighting, so. Cool label. Dysfunctional team of super soldiers. Yeah, you're right. Kill along the house of fire. Oh, I think yeah. I don't think I've ever heard before. Me, not gonna lie.
Exercise extreme caution.
Okay.
Roger.
Oh, boy, my heart is pounding.
They're so excited. I'm taking it very seriously because I don't want anyone to die.
I feel like my core is going to burst.
Well, I hope not.
I feel the same. There it is.
11 points ahead of us. What seems to be a massive condensed pillar of light is piercing through the ground and soaring up into the air. Although the concentration of the crystals is rather sporadic and not particularly dense, they nevertheless emit a near blinding luminance. Those are the crystals? Okay, it's not what I think it would be. That must be it.
Eleg, run an analysis on the local vicinity.
Will do.
Like pokes at her tablet.
No toxins present. Appropriate oxygen levels. No unidentified components. Nothing especially noteworthy, except for the fact that the alpha particle concentration is remarkably low.
All right, you're up, hammering.
Gotcha.
Hammering walks forward and stands in front of the crystal.
Looks like an ordinary crystal to me.
Okay, what kind of crystal?
It's awfully dense. Not terribly dissimilar from quartz. But there's something strange. Everyone, come take a look.
What is it?
Is it okay to get closer?
It's fine. The exterior surface is extremely smooth. So I don't think there's any gas or liquids coming out of this thing.
I'm not gonna lie, some of these look like what I would expect from someone who's attacking with like crystal kind of abilities. Cause look at that, they look so jagged and like pointy. I'm pretty sure they don't, crystal don't normally form like that, right? Surely, right? I think I should visit a repair center. If there's no nearby repair center, yeah.
Just to be safe though, the commander shouldn't get too close.
Okay.
Good call.
We cautiously move towards the crystal. Once we're close enough, we immediately notice a certain cluster of crystals, which are distinctly at odds with the rest of the formation in the facility. Oh, that's so pretty.
What an unusual pattern.
This reminds me of something. what was it called again? Damascus.
Hmm?
Is that some kind of curse?
I get it. Damascus.
I have no clue.
Very funny.
At least someone appreciates my jokes.
A word of warning, don't encourage her or else you'll end up regretting it.
But it was funny, really.
Josh. Let's call Rapunzel. We can't just call her. Space Godzilla here. If you don't get the reference, he uses crystal-based attacks. Ah, you know, I could see that. Crystal structures can take many shapes, even like that. Really? I feel like for just form like that, it just seems like, I don't know, it seems not natural. Maybe just me. I'm not geologist, but pretty sure crystals don't grow especially fast, right? Like for it to be shaped like that, it has to be like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just so I figured it's more like something that creature or human could make this like jagged looking like spears looking crystals.
Continue hammering.
Looking at its exterior, it resembles something you'd see in the Quartz family.
It seems like it has some sort of light flowing through it.
Yes, there is some luminescence there.
Is it natural?
Hard to say.
This pattern. Don't you think it resembles circuitry you find in a machine? That's what I thought. Like, look at these.
I was thinking the same thing. Should we take a moment to check?
You could check. It extends a wire from the tablet and pushes it to the crystal.
Electricity is flowing through it all right, and a whole lot of it.
Does that mean it's a machine?
The notion that electricity can only flow through man-made machines is a fallacy. It flows through living organisms as well.
This, however, doesn't appear to be a living organism.
Interesting.
What is it?
The tablet just shut off.
Eh?
The battery ran out?
Why didn't you charge it earlier?
You think of someone who's in like an electric field would actually forget to charge things? I have a lot of doubt in that.
Just a second. I should have a spare battery.
If that's the case, does that mean the crystal drained the tablet? Nani?
I've got one too.
Wait, look, I found the key to energy crisis or not. There's something's off with this crystal. It might need more testing.
But that's strange. I could have sworn it was at 80% only a moment ago.
Hammering. Can you glean anything else from the exterior of this thing?
It might be like a parasitic kind of like crystal.
Nope, that's about it.
Fun fact, in real life crystals creates a charge when you squeeze it and vibrates when you're electrocuted. Oh, interesting.
If it's all right with you, I was gonna collect a sample.
How do we go about that?
I'll crack off a small piece from the end.
It's a bit primitive, but it'll get the job done.
Well, how else you get a piece of it? You have to break it.
You betcha.
Please, go ahead then.
I suggest you step back, Commander.
Oh, okay.
In fact, stand behind me.
Okay. Is that really necessary?
You never know. There could be gas trapped inside this. Pieces could go flying once I break it.
Living it, like both take a few steps back. Neon moves behind Anise.
What are you doing?
You asshole! Neon!
It makes more sense for someone bigger to stand in front.
Okay.
Then why don't you go behind hammering?
She's too close to the crystal. It's dangerous.
I'd take a few more steps back if I were you guys. Actually, hide behind cover. There's no telling what could be inside this thing. The worst case scenario would be that whatever's inside reacts unfavorably to oxygen and it explodes.
It could explode?
And if it does, what'll happen to you?
You don't breathe air or immune to gas? No, they just don't need to as badly as humans, right? Because a little bit of like that. I think sure they don't have to worry. But there are some things that get that affects them. So like alpha particles and shit. But yeah, they're built different.
Yeah, I've got a sturdy noggin. If something goes wrong, just make sure my head stays intact.
We'll try.
Roger.
A few months later, everyone except for Hammering is hiding behind cover, with only their heads peeking out.
All right, I'm going for it.
Hammering raises her hammer and lightly taps at the crystal. Yeah, I thought you would just go really just crank it back.
Duh.
Oh,
it's much harder than I thought. This is way tougher than quartz. This is more like a diamond.
Diamond? Wait, it's a no way. Diamond could break on. Oh well, I guess yeah. Diamond breaks on diamond.
All right, I'm gonna really give it some juice with this swing.
You got this. Just as Hammering is about to swing her hammer down.
Rapture detected. 400 meters out.
Huh?
Straight for you.
What? This feels like it was planned.
Don't engage in combat near the crystal. You don't know what will happen if the crystal breaks.
Roger.
You don't need to breathe, but it's bad for their mental health if they don't breathe for too long. Oh.
I just need to clean this place up, right?
They're both like humans, but they're robots, so they don't breathe like us. Yeah, they breathe differently. They probably like last a little bit longer, like in a very poisonous gas, compared to like me, because I'm a squishy human. Just gonna break against oxygen kills if you hit it in the right angle. Ah, I don't think I'm smart enough to figure that out. Diamonds are one of the hardest substances, so I've heard. That's what I thought. So diamonds get hurt by diamond. That's why, like in Minecraft, diamond is like what, one of the strongest things to find, right? I wouldn't know because I'm not able to play on Minecraft for too long. I like that we would probably shoot away, but we would technically shoot at the raptors while right in front of the crystals. But yeah, we got him.
That concludes today's lesson.
Rapture fragments are flying towards the crystal.
Squishy human with cloud paws. Yeah, I am. They've been knocked out with gas during the attack, so they definitely have an oxygen supply with a lung-like mechanism for brains. It's so true, yeah. They're humans, but they do have robotic parts. They're stronger and faster and have a lot of superhuman powers, but they're still a little bit, they're still a little bit vulnerable.
Miss Hammering!
Did I ever tell you that I always wanted to be a baseball player?
What? Hammering focus on the fragments which are hurling towards the crystal. Then swings the hammer with all her might. Swing! Hammering swing misses. Oh my god, and a miss! And the fragments of the raptors shatter the crystal and roll on the ground.
Looks like you'll have to keep dreaming, Hammering.
Anise, get behind me! No, you get behind me!
What? Gotta stop fighting! Everyone, take cover! Oops.
It's too late. Get behind me, Commander.
I'm trying!
Everyone get down.
Nothing's happening.
You okay?
That startled me.
Yeah, my glasses nearly fell off.
That really scared the heck out of me.
Guess we overreacted.
Well, better safe than sorry, so. Also have sensitivity sensors, so they feel things too. So true! Why they were shocked? I don't know. They're just expecting something bad to happen. But it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's good to be a little bit protective and safe,
Guess so.
What was that scream just a moment ago? Was that supposed to be some kind of signal?
Hard to say.
I'll check if any toxic substances were released when the crystal broke.
Gilad connects the portable battery to the
I'm not picking up anything.
crystal? I didn't read the rest of it.
How does that thingamajig work anyhow?
It analyzes airborne particles. The range is somewhat narrow, but it's still quite useful.
Can you add that function to my glasses?
Mm-hmm.
Depends. Are they traditional lenses?
No, they're display monitors.
Really? Then it's worth a try. I'll get back to you on that.
Cool! Then I can have supervision.
I hope not. The last thing you need is another thing to prattle on about.
I'll take one of these broken pieces.
Camera holds up a crystal fragment.
It's not emitting any light.
Ooh, it looks so cool.
You're right. If it's not coming from the circuitry, then where... No electricity is flowing through it either.
Still, we should take it back with us.
Are you sure? It feels compromised at this point, so, Huh?
The crystal fragment hammering is holding suddenly turns gray. Then crumbles and disintegrates.
What the?
Is that part of a rapture?
What happened?
Did you accidentally crush it?
With my bare hands? How could that be possible?
Let's try and pick up these other pieces. A moment later, after attempting to break off other pieces of the crystal to take as samples, the pieces all disintegrate without exception. Henry moves to take one of the crystalline fragments stuck in the ground, but eventually gives up when she finds it unwilling to budge even an inch. She's at her sad face. Seems there's not much else we can do at this point. What if we have like dig out like a nice, like we find a small little like bundle of crystals, right? And what if we dig it out so that it's like attached to the ground, you know, and then we could transport it over. It'd be more work, but I don't know. Maybe it'll work? Strange. Yeah, strange. Should we be concerned that the raptors turned tail and ran? I thought because we're strong. Place up in the jar? Maybe. But I wonder if it's still disintegrate either way. Oops.
I think it'd be prudent to return and organize a separate investigation team.
I didn't mean that. Sorry. Yeah, let's do that.
Just a moment. Can we head a little further inside? According to the map, there should be more crystals ahead.
I'm game.
Me too.
Are you sure it's not too dangerous?
It wouldn't hurt to take a peek. We might be able to obtain a proper sample inside.
Okay.
We all came here because we needed the work. If we return empty-handed, they'll send in another team to investigate. Then we'll be left jobless yet again. We at least need to bring back a proper sample. Or some other kind of finding that will turn heads. If we go back like this, we'll just be labeled incompetent.
And on a personal note, this is a completely new type of crystal we're dealing with. I'd hate to leave after just getting a taste of it. Whatever this thing is, we could be the first to discover it. We'd be fools to pass up such a golden opportunity. Regardless of whether or not we collect a sample, don't you want to satisfy your curiosity?
I'm asking you. Please, don't make me beg. I don't want to keep living a servile life where I'm at the mercy of the whims and fancies of other people. If I don't want this to be my last hurrah, I need to make a name for myself during this mission. Of course, that poses a risk, but anything is better than crawling back to the Ark and having to stroke other people's egos day in and day out. I'd rather die up on the surface than return to that. I at least have some pride left in me. So please, I'm begging you. Let us explore a bit more.
Okay. Rappy, how much risk does the crystal pose?
None, as far as we can tell. It's not toxic, isn't composed of any harmful substances, and doesn't pose any risk of explosion. At present, it's simply an ordinary crystal, albeit with peculiar patterning.
Okay. Let's continue to the search we're going deeper.
Roger.
I'll continue to provide backup.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, I got you, girly. Okay, well, sorry about the last stream. There's worse things she could be stroking. But yes, it sucks to live a servant for others. Yeah. It sucks like 'cause you need money and you need to have a purpose, right? Oh, these are these crystals. But we can't pick and choose, you know, what we want to do. Sometimes you need money and sometimes you have to do certain things that you don't like. It sucks.
And so I shall defeat
But
them.
if we could allow people to do the job they want to do, make money and be happy, that'd be great. I prefer it.
I'll follow you closely. Is this the sort of thing a maid should be doing?
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
I'll follow you. Is this the sort of thing a maid should be doing? Everyone, over there. Doesn't that look like a cluster of crystals to you?
Sure enough.
Let's go.
You got it.
But they're getting hammering rushed over.
Peleg seems awfully enthusiastic all of a sudden.
Now that we know the crystal isn't dangerous, we can carry out our investigation without stepping on eggshells the entire time.
She's motivated. That's something you only get when your back's not against the wall.
But you seem even more motivated than her.
Me? Well, perhaps. My motivation consists of avoiding the worst case scenario, so I'd say it's closer to desperation. Peleg, on the other hand, is driven by the pursuit of knowledge, so it's a bit different for her.
Personally, I don't think desperation is necessarily a bad thing.
True. When you're between a rock and a hard place, you tend to push yourself.
Exactly.
It sucks that you had to be in that stress though. The exchange, yeah, poor liver, yeah.
That's why we're coming along, to make sure no one stretches themselves too thin.
You're all far too kind to me.
There's a time and place for self-deprecation, and I don't think this is one of them.
I've been that way my entire life. It's the only way I know how to communicate.
Oh, Leverin.
Were you like that when you were human?
I don't remember, but most likely.
Yeah.
People don't change. Not really.
If you really feel that way, I guess I won't be able to change your mind.
I presume you feel that people can change?
You can change. It'll take a while, and it depends on the person. They have to be motivated to change.
Yes. Always.
You talk as if you've experienced it.
Over here, guys!
Coming.
Leverin runs over. Is everyone setting off any alarm bells for you?
Yes. Despite her seemingly negative attitude, she is indeed interested in exploration. She's also the one who convinced us to continue with the search.
Do you think she's after something?
Definitely. Although, I'm not sure what that may be.
Considering the recent incident with Exotic, I'd say it's well within reason to be wary. Just saying we should be cautious.
Exactly. Everyone stay on your toes.
Roger.
A moment later, Peleg and Leverin are in the midst of an area densely packed with crystals. A rapture. In the center lies a broken rapture. It looks as if it were intentionally placed on top of the crystals, and the limbs appear to still be convulsing.
Do you see this?
This is gruesome. Are you trying to figure out how this rapture died? You're made of tougher stuff than me.
Not that.
Look a little closer.
Is there something unusual?
Yes.
The raptor just twitches. And after a while, the light in his core begins to diminish.
Unable to detect any signs of life.
This is a bit much.
This crystal is absorbing shit, is it not?
It definitely isn't pleasant, that's for sure.
Alec, what are you...
An eerie groan resounds, and the crystal starts to expand, and then stops after a while.
What is this?
I'm not sure.
Start to think that they didn't retreat because of our strength. Maybe.
It did this before.
Did the crystal grow just now as well?
Yes.
Could it be using the rapture as nutrients?
I don't think so. Externally, at least, the rapture seems unharmed.
Could it be some kind of virus?
Potentially, one that reacts only to a rapture. Nothing happened to us when we touched it.
Does this mean we could weaponize this thing?
Shifty. Report what you saw.
How should I formulate the report?
Exclude any speculation and report exactly what you saw.
Understood.
Let's keep going. While we're at it, I should do some experiments. Hammering, can you help?
Of course.
So weird.
Let's clean up this mess and go back. Tell me that you want to preserve beautiful memories of my
I don't know what's going on. We probably have to do more experiments if we could get a sample.
Just a little bit more.
But I got a feeling we can't really trust the crystals.
Tell me that you want to preserve beautiful
Seems like a
memories
bad
of
omen.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Of course you would. Oh, Route 66!
All right,
It is
moving in.
California! Or US.
They are humanity's enemy.
But
And so I
Route
shall
66
defeat
isn't
them.
story
just
will be
in
rewritten
California,
into a tale
obviously.
that's happy and beautiful. I will turn everything into bubbles. The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
See, look at these
It is not
lines.
becoming to rush.
Like the
I will go slowly.
I don't know. I just feel like the electricity or it going towards straight to the crystal. So aren't these crystals absorbing
Bubbles will
shit?
show us the way.
A good student listens well. With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
That's what I think.
Is this the sort of thing a maid should be doing?
With this, we're one step closer to our dream. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
I'll follow you
Oh, there's a
closely,
door. I'm
teacher.
blind at the back.
It
Okay.
is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
I will turn everything into bubbles. Woo! I'm going.
They are humanity's enemy.
God damn it! I
So
didn't mean to
shall
do that.
Defeat them.
Fuck. You might throw the arc cooker somewhere in
I
San
just
Diego
need to clean
for to
this
proof
place
my
up, right?
fear. Oh my god. I'm letting a nigga start in California. I don't think we'll be able to bring the crystal though, unless we had to bring a whole giant batch. Can we even dig it out? Very
The
techy.
story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Very techy music. Nice, actually.
A good student listens well.
I'll let you know what Miss Hammering and I have turned up so far.
Oh, bro. I want to eat this like fucking Dubai chocolate from Costco.
These crystals absorb the energy of anything they have physical contact with for an
Ah.
extended period.
I knew it! I am so smart. Oh, maybe it's obvious.
If the crystal touches anything that has energy flowing through it, it'll suck it dry
Ayo.
and proceed to expand. The reason for this expansion seems simple in that it allows them to occupy a wider surface area. Do you all recall how my tablet ran out of power before? It wasn't a charging issue. The crystals simply drain the energy from the tablet.
Do you have any evidence to support that theory?
I ran several experiments with my backup batteries and got the same result each time. Completely drained. I even touched the crystal myself, and sure enough, my core output dropped ever so slightly.
I think I maybe heard in another chat that the Ark is at Area 51. Oh!
If I had kept my hand on any longer, I would have ended up like our Rapture friend from earlier.
That's very interesting. I don't know why here is like very barren, you know, sand and nothing else. Although I have like a little like a red bean cakey with matcha on it. I'm also eating this. I'm nibbly.
You experimented using your own body? Your pursuit of knowledge is unmatched.
I mean, science sadly requires testing. At least if she's doing it to herself, she's a volunteer rather than like forcing people to do it against their will.
I did pay a price for it, however.
What do you mean? Let's show the palm of her hand.
Notice anything unusual?
Oh my goodness! What are all those holes in your hand?
What? Oh my god, don't show me. I'm gonna be grossed out. I hate that. I'm a little bit of trypophobia.
How did you notice so quickly? Anyway. Yes, there is a preponderance of small holes on my hand.
Alright, rip this open. Pretty hard. Okay. Nom nom.
Have any of them pierced all the way through?
Yes, or at least they attempted to do so. These crystals clearly wanted to absorb all of my energy and chose to use my hand as an entry point to my core. Once I removed my hand from the crystals and cut off the power supply to it for a while, I was okay.
But what if there's a fragment or something left over in your hand?
There's no need to worry about that. I've conducted experiments which cover that. Hammering, could you explain?
Of course. These crystals absorb energy from other sources and store it inside.
And they then convert into electricity.
Yes, which explains why they've got electricity coursing through them. The disintegration we saw earlier is when they run out of electricity. Think of it like a plant going without water. They're dying because of a lack of nutrients.
In other words, my hand is fine because I cut off the nutrients.
Another thing of note. The isolated fragments crumble, but the ones stuck in the ground seem to be fine. So I did some digging. The crystals are all interconnected.
So, all the crystals in this area are connected underground?
Seems like it.
Like a giant fungus. You have good vision, right? I thought she just. Wait, no. Wait, I thought it was a wait. I guess glasses? How would the mire travel if there was no ocean?
Just like tree roots.
So that means...
There has to be an origin point for these bad boys. I propose using a rather simple method to find it. Let's say we run into a particularly large crystal shard up ahead. If we cut it in half, one half will shatter, whereas the other half will remain intact. If we proceed in the direction of the side that remains intact, we might end up reaching the source of all these crystals. Also, while further investigation is required, I have a premonition that there is a flowing current within the crystals. Suppose these crystals are like the roots of a tree. Then, nutrients will circulate inside, with the reference point being their center. We can do this. I'm sure that we can find the origin point of these crystals.
I think it's possible as well.
Why do you think the crystals are here to begin with?
Good question.
The crystals are living organisms. Yeah, so they're kind of like living as a plant, like kind of life, kind of a little bit parasitic and that absorb electricity. Would it be of use to us though?
The only thing for sure is that they're here, and so are we. So, it's up to us to find out why and how it is that they came to be here. One thing is for certain, they didn't occur naturally.
I didn't think so.
They were clearly placed here intentionally by someone.
I feel like they're also like slowly like absorbing and killing the earth.
You can always count on quality training.
Hold on a second, I'm gonna go pee.
Yeah, tell me that they want to preserve beautiful memories of this fire. I'll do my best. Cheer me on. We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
I'm back. Thinking they might be introducing a new heretic tied to these things. Ooh, that'd be interesting. Also very scary to deal with. I don't know how you're gonna beat something that does. Just go take absorb energy out of you. I knew something here. Good night. I learned that when Yuma goes to restroom, she sleeps. No, I do not sleep. Listen. What that's gonna do? What do you mean? Like, you know, when you go, don't you sometimes when you go pee, you just kind of close your eyes, just just kidding.
All right, moving in.
Wait. Oh, okay, I could just go here. Okay.
The bubbles will show us
They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat.
the story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and...
A good student listens well.
Woo! That concludes. I will turn everything into bubbles.
I think here is good.
Hashtag you were shown what? Excuse me, in fact, peeing does feels good. I mean, it's relief. It's like your heart rate goes up. You're not, you know, and you have, you know, having pee inside you. It's, you know, it's not fun feeling, right? Surely not. I don't know. I don't know anyone who's just, yeah, I love feeling for pee. I don't know. Of course, leaving it out, it's just good. It's relaxing. It's soothing. And I know that much. Your heart rate goes down. Okay, your blood pressure goes down. Guys, don't push him. I'm just saying. But I don't always do that. I just say.
Since there's only one way in?
Precisely. And the entrance is quite wide, which makes it suitable for a campsite.
I'll go deploy the decoys then.
Ooh.
You know how to do that?
Of course. I may not have been up to the surface as much as you, but I'm not completely unfamiliar with it. Also, my role is to trace the best route for us, so I'm good at picking the best spots to set up the decoys.
All right then. I appreciate you doing this.
I'm just doing my job. You don't have to make it sound like I'm going out of my way.
Let's go together.
I'll be fine. You should rest.
It's okay. It'll go by quicker if we work together. Then we can rest. Shall we?
Okay.
Celebrity needs to move out.
Are we sleeping here?
Yes.
Why? We don't have a cushy bed. What do you want from me? I think it's called hashtag have peace in the way. No! What's not fun is having a full bladder on a bumpy bus ride. Oh god, that's so annoying. It's a manga about pee. Yeah, what the fuck? Choosing to hold it and avoiding bathroom breaks may risk a kidney stone, so I've heard. That's what I heard too. I heard it's not good to do that. Although I never hold it in my life, so I always have to go to the restroom right away. Best to not hold it, but you know, there's sometimes in certain situations you're not like able to go pee, and I get it. Some people I heard that some people like hold their pee until they get home and from school and then just let it go. Not healthy. But I could imagine like not being comfortable to use public bathrooms. The background's beautiful as the crystals. Also, I just saw a Milky Way galaxy with my own eyes. Looks like misty clouds. I actually really like this background. It's really pretty. Are you particular about where you sleep?
Yes, but that's not what I'm worried about. You never know when or where those crystals might target us.
Yeah, I did thought about that, but I thought, I don't know. Surely they won't just sprout out while we're sleeping, right?
There aren't any nearby.
Are you sure?
Positive. As long as you don't go to sleep hugging them, you'll be just fine.
Okay.
Are you always this on edge?
Naturally. It's the best way to increase your chance of survival and success. Exercise caution and strike at the opportune moment. I also noticed that you fall asleep in no time flat. And you snore like a jet engine.
Will that affect your sleep?
It won't be an issue. I wasn't planning on sleeping anyway.
Getting some sleep would be a good idea.
It's okay. I got plenty of sleep before coming here. I'll keep watch so you all can catch up on your shut-eye.
Your leg? Are you unable to sleep because you're too amped up?
It's that obvious, huh?
I noticed how excited you were after seeing the crystal. You seem much more expressive than when I first saw you.
It's an incredible thrill to finally lay my own eyes on something I was told about endlessly during the mission briefing. Do you think I'm getting too emotional about all this?
No, I like it.
Huh. So that means you like me?
You need to calm down a little bit.
Typical master. Just blurting out whatever he feels.
What do you mean? What's wrong with what I say? Whatever, fine. Look respectfully. Don't have to be jealous, Rappy.
We'll take turns keeping watch. I'll go up first. Should you find yourself unable to sleep, we'll keep watch together.
You don't mind?
Shifty,
Yes, Commander?
how is Reclamation Site 01 doing?
All
Blah, blah,
quiet. Surprisingly so.
blah.
I didn't expect the optical camouflage to be this effective.
Then take a break.
I was about to enter standby mode anyway. We'll be monitoring Reclamation Site 01 in alternating shifts, so don't worry.
Sounds good. You did well today.
As did you, Commander.
Mr. Commander, may I see that?
See what?
The operation device.
I take my operation device out of my ear and hand it to Eleg.
How long have you been using this?
When
When was the last time it was maintained?
I can't recall.
It's on its last legs. The connections are about to fall apart, and the parts are all worn out.
Listen, I'm in war doing a whole bunch of shit. There's no time. What am I supposed to do? You could risk cat. I'm not. Risk. What do you mean? Just say it. Whatever, fine. That's why I just recently discovered birds are beautiful. Damn. I never thought that. It sucks that I'm so used to my family. Like, there's only one thing that's beautiful, and that's just skinny. Really.
Would you mind if I make a few repairs?
I mean, you could update it, upgrade it, have added. By all means.
Just a moment.
Ooh. Cute. I don't actually hate snoring, cause like for me, like when I hear someone snore, at the very least I know they're alive. If they're just quiet when they're sleeping, sometimes I just really worry if someone just stop breathing and just die. That's a scary idea. I don't know. I think snoring is cute. It was one thing that made me feel better about sleeping when I'm really upset, cause I hear my grandpa snoring downstairs, and it was a little soothing. So it might be weird. Guess now's a good time to repair the gear. Time to upgrade. You're making that face. For a while, only the sounds of hammering, snoring, and leg tinkering with my operation device can be heard.
Finished.
Damn. Huh? The status panel on the operation device has been altered. There appears to be something moving on the screen. What was it? I leaned in to get a closer look. Is this a video game? Do you put a video game? No, don't put that junk. I'm not calling it junk, but I need things to work a certain way. I love her.
What?
I didn't think I'd get found out that quickly, but you've got some eagle eyes on you.
Take it off! I don't need a game on there. What is it?
This is Boom, a classic FPS. It's the father of all modern FPS games.
I'm very happy for all game developers making games. It's not easy, for real. But don't put it on my device without asking!
The entire file size is only 28 megabytes, but it's still more fun than most of the games out there today.
I'm at war! What am I gonna do with the fucking game? Make it fucking work functional, make it work faster. What the fuck? Give me useful shit, not game. I'm sorry. But why? How did you?
If it's got a screen, you can run Boom on it. It's just common sense.
Okay, can you take the boom off? I'm not so sure about that.
Well, it's the truth, so don't you forget it.
Also, don't put this on Neon's glasses. I'm not gonna able to get her to focus on the fucking mission.
By the way, this is more than just a title screen. You can actually play the full game.
No, I don't want to play the full game on my fucking. Oh my god. She saw Doom. It's Boom. Let me Doom. Rip and tear. You can put Doom on anything. I don't want that though. Being installed anywhere, even a pregnancy test. Why would you do that? And we were at war. No time for a game like time like this, right? What the fuck? 28 millimeters. That's small. That doesn't I don't need it. Why would you want Boom on your device? Whenever you get free time, you get to play. Why don't you just put it in a console at home where I'd probably not be at war? That'd be fine. But here in the battle, I don't need that.
Although, you don't have a controller. I'll make one right now.
No, I don't need one!
Let's see.
Oh my
Gotta
god.
get some spare parts.
No, don't waste them. It's okay, I'll play later. No, I'm not playing it.
Are you sure? It's really fun.
No.
I also installed it on Miss Rappy's weapon adjustment correction screen.
No! What are you doing? What, you just fucking... Oh, she's like, oh, please play my game. Please, please, stop.
What?
Take it off! Rappy checks her gun. Take it off! Oh my god.
Not bad, eh? Like I said, if it's got a screen, I can install that game.
Please erase it.
Thank fucking god, I'm not the only one. God damn it. They're the ones who download games in the T1 calculator during math class. I could imagine that. It's a menace and a blessing. True. Rappy's like, when was this? Ah! Oh, hello? I'm gonna talk now. You're late. Oh, sorry. Today was really busy. I wasn't able to steal away at any point. Anyway, I'm finally done. I told them I was out setting up decoys. Then, how are things going? I don't know how this person talks, by the way. There are too many uncertainties, excuse me. So it's taking more time than I anticipated. Would you be okay if you had to wait a little longer? I didn't ask that question to get a useless response. Fuck you, you bitch. How do I block this number? I'm sorry. I'll proceed as quickly as possible. Alright. The task at hand is of vital importance, so the reward will be accordingly ample. Let's fucking still win! Thank you for that. I'll wait for more information from you, but I won't wait forever. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. You piece of shit. Who the heck is... I have no clue. I'm gonna block that number. Which release first? Marian's event or these chapters? Oh. Do you know you can download Doom? No, I don't give a shit about which game you could download on the fucking calculator. That's not what I need it for. It's not a Game Boy. Don't make your calculator into a Game Boy. How dare you? That's probably why they banned the fucking calculator during tests. Like, no, because they know you fucking asshole will do some weird shit like that. Mine's first. Ah! It's a head scope for black. Should we name them crew? Didn't miss that one.
What are you doing?
Oh, some delivery requests just came in. I was dealing with the customers.
You sure are busy.
Just trying to survive. I'm just happy I got work.
How often do you have to work?
It depends. We usually tend to get pretty bogged down during the holidays. But other than that, it's scattershot.
Must be tough. Are you done dealing with your customers?
Yeah.
Then let's head back. We should get some sleep so that we're well rested tomorrow.
Alright.
There's just one thing. As far as I know, there aren't any holidays coming up anytime soon. And yet, you're still so busy?
Ooh, and Niece is on her fucking ass.
Well, like I said, it can be pretty random. Guess I got lucky.
Really? Glad to hear it.
Yeah. Me too.
The next day. Oh, what now? Don't tell me you have game on your glass. I swear to God.
What's going on?
Neon.
What is this? My eyes are acting strange.
What do you mean by that?
What's wrong? Some kind of game is taking...
I said not to install on our glasses! How are we gonna fight now? Well, this is so distracting. Boom! I don't feel I am decaying. What the fuck? I said not to put on our glasses. Stop! Turn it off! Take it off!
There's a game screen on your glass lenses.
The fact that we could see it.
Boom! Why is that ancient game? Is this some kind of cutting-edge VR technology?
No.
The graphics look a bit outdated for that, though.
Get it off, Eleg. It's not Sonic Boom.
Eleg.
How the fuck she's installed a game in the glasses? Like you said, if there's a screen, the game can be installed.
I upgraded your glasses while you were sleeping.
That's not an upgrade. You're just installing a fucking game.
I've given you the honor of being able to play a masterpiece of gaming up close and personal.
None of us have even controllers. What's the damn point?
I don't want a game. I want supervision.
Oh, thank God she has some sense. Oh, thank Lord.
Actually, I meant to ask you. Where did you get those glasses anyway?
Eh?
These? I've had them for as long as I can remember.
They're extraordinary. The frames are made of cutting-edge and lightweight materials. The lenses are in fact a high-performance visual display. I've never seen anything like it.
And yet you wasted all that fucking technology to upload a fucking game?
The internal OS has a ludicrously large capacity and it's being utilized to the max.
Turn off the game!
There was barely enough space left to install Boom.
Take off Boom then! We don't need it!
I have no idea what you're going on about. But can you just get rid of this game and bring my glasses back to normal?
Oh my God, thank God. Neon has some sense. Let's fucking go. I was worried that she's like, oh, I love it. No, please, take it off. Do you know the original Doom isn't actually true 3D? It's actually a top-down shooter made to look 3D. I wouldn't know because I've never played it. Despite all the jokes, I'm surprised there's no official Doom collab with NIKKE. If there was Eleg or the fangoing of the whole event, probably. I mean, we have Boom.
Just tap the top of your frames twice and it'll shut off.
That's so much work. Take it off. Uninstall it.
Can you make it so that I can tap the sides? It'll look way cooler that way.
What?
I'm telling you, you should look into that eyewear of yours. They're no ordinary pair of glasses. What's that on that wall over there?
What?
What's wrong?
What is it? Over there!
What? I look in the direction Eleg was pointing. Over on the walls, which have been to our back and sides. Densely packed clusters of tiny crystals have formed. None of those were there last night.
Could they have moved over here?
Oh God, they are fucking targeting us. It makes sense. They need energy, and we are chock full of it. Ah! Maybe if we're not messing around installing games, maybe we would notice those motherfucking crystals sooner. I played too many in the computer lab back at high school. Why can't you guys understand? When you go to school, you're supposed to lock in. You're supposed to download games. That's a lot of issues our school have. Like, people be downloading games and random shit on their computers, and we get in trouble. Oh God, no, actually, she isn't playing it. I mean, it's on her glasses now.
Don't be absurd. Crystals don't have legs.
You don't. Doesn't mean they can't. These are like living-looking crystals. They could probably spawn anywhere.
Maybe they have detachable legs?
I mean, they could like send out spores, like you know, like mushrooms.
Ugh. At this point, I don't think that's totally outside the realm of possibility.
After all, if it's like a plant-like, it's going to be very useless for it to get nutrients if it doesn't try to spread and look for more nutrients, right? If there's like a barren fucking desert, of course we're going to be the most tasty thing on this in this area, right?
Maybe the crystal formations were already here. And they've only just now popped out since we were here for a while.
You mean they move in order to consume nutrients?
Why else would it move? Just like any organism in real life. It gets better. We play Hollow Combat Evolved School. Why are you guys? You guys have even paying attention at school? what were we supposed to do when we're finished all our classwork? Willing to do more work? I mean, usually, well, you can just go home and play game. Why would you download stuff on the school computer? Okay, we're all snacks. I mean, yeah, we're tasty snacks.
I've been thinking,
Now we do look like a tasty snack, don't we?
and these things seem less and less like a type of ore.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a fungus, plant-like, a little parasitic, fucking crystals.
What are they then?
Don't they seem more plant-like to you? It has roots, dies as soon as it runs out of nutrients, and actively move towards acquiring said nutrients.
It's a living thing.
If that doesn't describe a plant-based life form to a T, what does?
It all checks out.
Just as a precaution, I'll contact the Botanic Garden Squad. I'm on good terms with them.
Nice.
That sounds like a good idea.
Commander, how should we proceed?
Let's keep going. If we sense any danger, we'll head back.
Roger.
Let us get off to a beautiful start.
I would think that these crystals probably pose a risk to the planet. It might be a good idea to destroy it. I'm not gonna lie. My school, I noticed some kids watching Bleach on those sites I didn't know about in our free time in the computer lab. Please tell me schools have computer labs. I don't want to feel old. I mean, I really do. College do. I think some schools do. Why not? Especially to teach you how to use like stuff like Microsoft Word or like Excel. You need a computer in order for that, right? Fuck off.
Just a little bit more. Let me clear my throat.
I don't care if I can destroy the crystals. They need to be destroyed.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
Finally, the Botanic Squad is relevant to the main story. Let's go. Whoa, what guy's growing?
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
That's scary, actually.
It is not becoming to
There's nothing
rush.
there. Okay, making
I
sure.
will go slowly.
Because it's just gonna keep draining the earth until everything is gone. So, you know, this is like not a good idea to keep here, I think. It's gonna keep spreading, and eventually it'll be spreading to, you know, our area. We gotta destroy it. That's what I'm thinking. We gotta destroy it.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
I don't know if there's any use for them. Maybe we use as
All right, they are
like
humanity's enemies.
parasitic bullets
So I
to
shall
the,
defeat them.
you know, to the raptors, but I don't know.
For a maid, this was a piece of cake.
But I think it poses too much of a risk to the planet to keep.
So is this the sort of thing a maid should be doing? For a maid, this was a piece of cake.
Watching anime on pirating sites on the school computer, good old school memories were my own. I just go straight back home. I don't really spend too much time at school.
All right, moving in.
I just do what I need to and I go back to school. And I go back home and then go back to school.
This was a piece of cake.
Now engaging with the enemy. With this, we're one step closer to our.
I'm going in.
Oh wait, shy.
It
It's
is
so
not
cool with
engaging
songs, I
with the
swear to
enemy.
God. NIKKE has so many songs
What
and
a
it's all so
truly
good.
Beautiful story this was. I am most pleased.
I'll follow you. I will turn everything into bubbles.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
I'm going in.
A good student listens well.
With this, we're one step closer to
A good student listens well.
The story will be rewritten into a...
All right.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
Path is getting narrower.
Presents my lobby. She's so beautiful. And much more for the skin. Lucy, I love how she looks. Cinderella's so gorgeous.
It wasn't like this on the map. Then again, I guess we can't expect all the details to be exact.
Things can change, especially with a fight.
Especially since it's a map displaying an aerial view from above.
Is it just me, or are we totally screwed if any raptures come at us from either side?
And you think it was a great idea for me to only have like one Nick in my team to do this exploration? Not you per se, it just doesn't make sense, you know? As I said, I'm pretty sure I need my whole team just to be safe.
I'll watch the rear. I'll need someone else to help.
I'll join you.
Thanks.
By the way, watch your step, everyone. This place is flooded with crystals.
Yeah, the crystals dot almost every inch of the ground and walls. We can't touch anything.
I don't even want to think about fighting in a place like this. If we were sent flying and fell into a crystal cluster, we'd end up being drained and then dying. Just like that rapture we saw yesterday.
I was thinking about that actually. I believe it can be solved quite easily. All we've got to do is remove our heads.
Eh?
What?
If we're between a rock and a hard place, removing our heads will solve the problem. The crystals would ravage our bodies and suck them dry. But so long as our heads remain intact, we'll be able to stay alive.
It's true.
An interesting theory, but how many people are actually going to be willing to go through with it?
Why would there be any hesitation? It's 100% the safest and most foolproof method.
Miss Hammering, have you ever died before?
No.
Neither have I, but I think it's something more severe than being solved simply by removing a body part.
I mean, for you guys, it's kind of like that, but on the best that you guys survive, and as long as we get to a new buy for you. The human brain, yeah. No matter what, they have to survive. The problem is I can't do that. I will die.
The counters are hardened warriors, so maybe they've experienced something like that before?
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Me too.
Called it.
I haven't because I'm so amazing.
Yeah, because you forgot the memories. It's fine, whatever. I'm gonna see some kids, those messed up Canadian safety commercials, and I, of course, kids and looked them up. What? Canadian safety commercials.
Could you please explain to Miss Hammering on how difficult dying is?
Dying isn't an easy thing. Even more so when it's by your own hand.
Did you hear that, Miss Hammering?
Really? I guess I don't know since I've never been in that kind of situation.
Fair.
I guess I'll find out when I'm faced with it.
Ideally, you would never have to face a situation like that.
Very true.
The best way to deal with this sort of thing is to prepare for the worst.
Yep.
I've imagined the worst case scenario in my head countless times. But when it comes, I never deal with it the way I'm supposed to. Not like when it's during a simulated battle.
Yeah? What is it that you imagine?
Don't ask. It's so bad that I can't even say it out loud.
Okay.
Shifty, what's ahead of us?
The downtown area. This city used to be a moderate-sized trade hub. Other than that, there was nothing particularly noteworthy about it.
After we pass through here, does the path end?
I can't be certain. Even this narrow path we're on now wasn't on the map. I did find something unusual, though. The map indicates that there's something massive just on the outskirts of the city. However, any further statements without visual confirmation would simply be conjecture.
I'm watching this one bit where a woman slipped and got boiled water on her on repeat because I didn't catch what she said before. Oh, I got uncomfortable with the screams of agony, pleading for me to stop. Dang, what the fuck? Sounds morbid. Yeah, true. Okay, let's keep going then.
Roger.
I don't know what
Let
Liver
us
is
get
looking
off
for,
to a
though.
Beautiful start.
Tell me that you want to preserve beautiful memories of what is students can do. Tell me that you want to preserve beautiful
Now is
memories
the
of my
time
beautiful
of
place.
true beauty.
Still not sure.
That concludes today's lesson.
It's a little frustrating though. To always feel like every time someone sends out help, they end up being like, you know,
It is not
like
becoming
spies.
to rush. I
It's
will
really
go
frustrating.
slowly.
like I'm not, you're like, you're not here to help me, are you? Like you always just, and there's just so many fucking group that has been sent to us, and then they've been spies and all that other shit. No, I probably have to end this soon anyway. I heard that you died in an accident, but then I saw you on TV. I thought I was going crazy. I heard that you something like a suitor now. I don't know what that is, but I'm happy that you got out of this place. I think the rest of us will spend the rest of our lives here. This is our hometown, and there's nowhere else to go.
A good student listens well.
All right. Engaging with the enemy.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful. I'm going in.
They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat.
For a maid, this was a piece of cake.
They have someone talking about their life and what they would have done, but won't because they have an accident. I don't know. I think I'm gonna stop here for a second. I feel like things are just gonna be more and more crazy as we go on. But I don't want to like start it and then like and I can't like to take, you know, leave. I don't want to stress Liverin. It sounds like what she's going through is like she's maybe doing a job that she didn't want to do, but what can you do? You need to make money, right? I'm gonna leave you on another clip. Well, we got. I mean, that's fine. We'll be back. I mean, I'll take a couple of days off so that I could get some. I had to do some stuff in my real life, and then we'll be back playing this game as usual. Maybe we'll just do like a more, you know, a couple more weeks of NIKKE. Remember what you said? You sometimes have to do things for money. Yeah, it's not fun. It's horrible that we have to do certain things that we don't want to do for money. So I'm pretty sure she's at a predicament where she feels like she has to do this job for money, or else, you know, that's her livelihood, or she'd be scrapped, which is even worse because it's a NIKKE. But maybe she'll just, I mean, it sucks, but maybe she'll have to like decide whether to just change her mind and not do something for money if it is costing us our lives, because I don't know what she's going to do. I don't know what's going on and I don't know what's happening, but I hope and pray that she makes the right choice. But I won't blame her if she's in a pickle that she has to do certain shit, you know. But thank you guys for coming. Thank you for watching. I will take a couple of days off and I'll probably come back with more NIKKE. Thank you guys so much. I apologize for the stupid OBS dropping. It is what it is. I think that's just an issue I get every now and then because of nature.
The story of victory.
She's kind of cute though. I was cute. I really don't want to believe in the worst. It really seems like she's hesitant to do stuff, you know? And that's minus of the conversation you had with the fucking bitch. I don't know who she's talking to, But I could imagine me like, even if it's Siwin or someone else totally different, she has to do her job because she needs the money and it is her livelihood. And it sucks. It sucks that she has to do this kind of shit. But thank you guys for coming. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Love you guys so much. Mwah. Bye bye everyone. Take care. Bye bye. Bye.